Yo YouTube, welcome back to the Bongo Jonesy channel. Got a slightly different video for you today. We're going to be talking about FUT Champs, the playoff system and FUT Rivals. What are your opinions on the changes to the FUT Rivals and FUT Champs system? To start with, let's talk about the new Rivals system. So similar to last year, you've got 10 divisions. We'll just go into it now and we'll show you. So you got 10 divisions. Unlike last year, there is no placement games. You start at Div 10, rank, 3. To get promoted into the next division, you've just got to win more games than you lose. If you get a bit of a run together, I'm not quite sure how that works. I think maybe 2 or 3 wins, you'll then jump up a lot quicker than just jumping at 1, basically. Each division is split into 3 ranks. So you go 3, 2, 1, then you get moved up into the next rank, and then it's 3, 2, 1, moved up into the next division, and it's 3, 2, 1, moved up into the next division, etc, etc. The difference between FIFA 22 and FIFA 21 is you cannot get relegated down to the previous division you could have been in. So you could get promoted into Div 8, lose 20 games without winning any, and you'll still won't go down back into Division 9. However, this year, you will get relegated at the end of every season. I'm not quite sure how much it is, but I've heard that it's one relegation. So you go down 1 division at the end of the season. What do you think about that? I'm not quite sure. I like the idea of starting again, if I'm being honest. Going back to Div 10 and working my way back up. But I'm not sure. Now let's talk about the important stuff. Div Rivals rewards. When I first started on FIFA 22, it looked complicated. I didn't know what I was actually playing for and what reward system was actually going to be like. But after a couple of weeks, it's actually quite straightforward. Rivals has kept the weekly reward system similar to last year, but the difference is it's not on a points basis, depends on how other people have done. It's all on how you've done. If you win 3 games in 1 week, sorry, that's 7. If you win 3 games in 1 week, you will get rewarded X amount of rewards. The other option is to win 7 wins in a week. That's the highest amount you can get. So if you play more than 7 wins, you don't get any extra rewards. I personally think that's stupid because it's limiting me. So once I win 7 games of Rivals, I'll stop playing Rivals for the week, basically. I don't like that it's limiting the game. I think I should be able to get the 7 wins, then go and play for another 7 wins. But unfortunately, I can't. In 1 week, you can only hit 7 wins, and then you've got to wait till I think it's Thursday, 8 AM to hit and get the rewards, basically. If it is a different time, let me know in the comments below, because I think it is 8 AM. Once that's happened and you've got your Rivals rewards, you can then choose. So, for example, me, I'm in Div 5. Just got promoted to Div 5. Let's go. If you want to keep up to date with us, our account, we put all our videos on YouTube. We run a Road to Glory account. They're literally on the channel. So please do hit us up if you haven't already. So the rewards we got, or we will be getting on Thursday, is the rank 3 and then the 7 wins. So we'll either get the choice of a rare players pack and 11,000 coins, the rare players pack untradeable and 22,000 coins, or the rare players pack and the rare electrums pack. For me, I'm going to always pick this one. The 2 packs and also the 4,000 coins. I think the rare electrums pack will definitely bring coins because it's got a lot of silvers in them. And so when League SBCs comes out, them silvers will probably go up. After you've got your weekly rewards, you then can play for your 7 wins again. But unfortunately, you do have to wait until the following Thursday to get your rewards again. Which I think, like I said before, is stupid. I want to play it now. I want to get my 7 wins. Once I've got my 7 wins, if I get them in 6 hours after getting rewards, I want them straight away then. For me, I would rather that, even if it meant nerfing them, similar to what old FIFA used to have before Div Rivals came in with the seasons. You know, I would rather that system so then I can casually grind. When I get my 7 wins, I then get my reward. Not having to wait a week. If I want to improve my team, I want to improve it now, not have to wait for it. So I'm very frustrated about this system, basically. On top of weekly rewards, you've now got milestone rewards, also seasonal rewards, basically. These rewards are given at the end of every season, depending on what division you are in. So right now I'm in Division 5, and depending on how many games you play over the week, not over the week, over the season, sorry, depends on which like rank you're in, which milestone you hit. So right now I'm in milestone 2, Div 5. So if the season ended tomorrow, I would then get an untradeable Prime Gold Players Pack. But if I played the game enough and hit 90 wins, not 90 wins, 90 games, so all I need is another 14, and I can hit milestone 3, I will then get a Jumbo Rare Players Pack and a Rare Mega Pack. Pretty decent, to be fair, to hit milestone 3. My only problem with this again is I want my rewards now, so I'm not going to continue playing the game. I might grind this in the last week of the season to hit milestone 3 because the rewards are insane compared to milestone 2. But during the season, I don't know if I'll really take much consideration to this. So if in the meantime, I actually got promoted to Div 4, I would then finish and get, say, Div 4 milestone 3, which would then give me a different pack. If I then got promoted again before the end of the season, I would do it in Division 3, basically, and I would get this reward pack instead. So that would be pretty insane to get that one. I like this added bonus for the seasonal content, but for me, I'm just not really going to take into much consideration until maybe 10 days before I'm going to get it. Then I'll actually have a look at it and probably grind that week for rivals. But in all, it's just an added bonus to give you more packs. For me, I think the rivals rewards have been nerfed a little bit, but you haven't got to play as many games as you did last year. And Foot Champs doesn't count towards rivals this year. My improvements on this rival system would be to make it so you could re-win your 7 games. Once you've completed 7 games, you get your reward there, and then you can keep it going. Moving on to Foot Champions. It's changed from a 2-tier qualifying system to a 3-tier qualifying system. On previous years, all you had to do was get the rivals with points, the 1500, and you were automatically qualified into Champions. If you then hit Silver 1, I think it was, you could then be auto-qualified into the next week. So you didn't have to qualify again. This year, you have to get the 1500 Champions points like last year, but this time, you have to use them to get into the Champions qualifiers, the playoff system. From there, you then have to win 5 out of your 9 games to qualify for the Champions finals. These games can be played through the week. So it's not just a weekend tournament anymore. I'm not going to lie, I quite like this system. It makes it a little bit more competitive through the week rather than just aimlessly playing rivals. And it really does. I've found it a bit of fun, to be fair. I was lucky to qualify first time of trying when I've tried it. I will have to go then qualify this week because I think you have to qualify every week to get into Foot Champs, basically. You don't just get an auto pass into Foot Champions finals. You do also get Champions Playoffs rewards. I quite like this added feature. Depending on how many games you win, depends on which reward set you get. If you lose every game of your playoffs, you still do get rewarded. You get 2 Jumbo Premium Gold Packs for losing every game. It's pretty good, to be honest. That's 30k of untradables just for losing every game. If you then win, I think this is 2 or 3 out of the 9, you then get a Gold Players Pack and a Premium Gold Players Pack. That is tradable. So that's not bad for only winning a couple of games. If you then qualify, so you've got to hit rank 2 to qualify for Champions Playoff. And like I said, that is winning 5 out of the 9 games. So winning more than losing of the games for the playoffs. You then get 2 25k packs and a Gold Players Pack, and you qualify. And if you manage to win all of your games except one, I believe it is, then you hit a Mega Pack, 2 Rare Gold Packs, and a Jumbo Gold Pack. All of these are tradables, and of course, you qualify for Champions. I really like this idea. It gives you some rewards through the week. If you qualify on a Monday, then you get rewards on a Monday. I like that you get the rewards straight away. Then, on a weekend, if you've managed to qualify for the Champions Finals, you then can play these games on a weekend. It is no longer 30 games like it was last year. It is now 20. And now it's a different reward structure. Gone are the days of gold, silver, elite, and top 100. It's now just rank 6 to rank 1. So if you manage to qualify for the Champions Finals, you automatically can get rank 5. Not quite sure why rank 6 is there, because rank 5 involves you just losing every game. That means you can go into a game and leave straight away. Make sure you score an own goal if you do leave any games, because, you know, you've been nice to your opponent. Make sure you do score an own goal. So if you just go into every game and lose straight away and like back out, score an own goal and then back out, you'll automatically get rank 5, which, to be fair, gives you some half decent packs, right? 15k pack, 45k pack, 25k pack. And, you know, you've got 2 player picks there and 500 qualification points to help qualify for next time around. So if you win 4 games out of 20, 4 games, that's all, you then hit rank 4. This gives you a prime gold players pack and 2 mega packs and your 15,000 coins plus 2 player picks again. That's pretty decent, to be fair. For 4 wins out of 20, you know, and a lot of people are throwing the games and giving them away because of the system that's now in place. If you manage to get 8 wins, like I did at the weekend, you then manage to get what was Elite 3 rewards, which I think is mental, and a 100k pack and a premium Team of the Week pack, plus 35,000 coins, and you then get your 2 player picks as well. And you also get 1,500 champs qualification points, which means I'm automatically qualified for the playoff system again this week. If you manage to hit 12 wins out of 20, you get rank 2, which gives you a mega pack on top of the 100k pack and the premium Team of the Week pack like last week. And your pick is out of 1 of 5 rather than 1 of 4. If you manage to do insane and win 16 out of the 20, then you do manage to get an ultimate pack and 2 premium Team of the Week packs and 100,000 coins. And you also have your 3 player picks as well. That's insane. To be honest, I do think it should be a little higher. I personally think there should be an elite one here. But if you win all 20 games, you should just get an insane pick. Maybe the ultimate Team of the Week pack back again or something like that. But I just think if you go 20 and 20, 20 from 20, I think you deserve to get rewarded personally. 16 and 20 wins is a massive difference. You know, if you're an absolute pro, you should be going 20 and 0. But if you're very good at the game, you can hit that 16. What do you think about this system? Altogether, though, I do like the changes they've made. For me, I think the qualification process to get back into the playoffs is too much. I think maybe 500 to 1,000 rival points would have been fair, not 1,500, because I think it's about 20 wins in Division 5, which not everyone has been able to grind up that high as it is. So for me, I just think it could be a little bit lower. I really do like the midweek process with the playoffs. And then on a weekend, it is just easier at the moment. It's not as competitive on a weekend. I find the playoffs a lot more competitive. So for me as a casual, I do actually enjoy the changes. Maybe it'll be different if I fail to qualify with the playoffs. I'll probably say it's rubbish. But what do you think, guys? Let me know down in the comments if you have watched this far. If you have enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And comment down below what you want to see discussed on the channel more often. Because we are more than happy to do these discussion videos. I personally, I've liked the refreshing changes, but, you know, I've seen a lot of hate on Twitter for them. Let me know what you think. It down in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one.